Greetings, YouTube. Happy Sunday night, and for many of you, happy Emma Frost 5-star moment. Now, before anyone gets confused, this is not me. This is a man named J.R. Slander that sent this over to me. He came on my stream, and he told me his story, and I said I have to make this into a video quickly. You see, last week, or actually not even last week, right? Just a few days ago, I put out a video wondering if Emma Frost was going to be the first champion in the 5-star featured arena to break 65 million points. And I had people message me saying, Prof, this video is so stupid. Why are you making people think that you have to go above what Korg went through, which is a little bit below 62 million? The hype for her has shrank. People have gotten her from the Grandmaster featured crystals, and they also know with Corvus, she's a little bit easier to counter in Alliance Wars. So I can't believe you think that she's going to go at 65 million. You are an idiot that's wasting people's time watching a video. Well, I can be an idiot. There's no doubt about it, and I can be wrong. We've seen that many times. But today, let me tell you, I was wrong, but not in the way that the haters thought I would be wrong, because this person got rank 148. Keep in mind, J.R. Slander, rank 148. Only the top 150 of the Hellfire Club get Emma Frost. So how high did he have to grind to get Emma Frost? Which is a very suggestive phrase now that I'm saying it out loud. He had to go to 68 million. 68, not 65. Not 66, not 67. I guarantee you there are people who thought, yeah, Prof's over-exaggerating the 65 million number. I'll go to 62. Or I'll go to 63. No one's ever gotten to 63. That should definitely mean I'm safe. Who hopefully have to hide the cleaning supplies because they are as depressed as anybody who got 3 straight Colossuses from a 5-star crystal. I am broken by this. And I did ask Mr. J.R. Slander himself, how much time and how many units did it take to do this? Because 68 million, even with 6 stars, is absolutely bonkers insane. He said it took, and I quote, every second of my weekend and over 12,000 units worth of refreshes. And even then, he said he only got Emma Frost by about 50,000 points. To put that into perspective, that's less than the difference of one fight with one 6-star champion, because those champs normally give you at least 60,000 points per fight in the 5-star featured arena. I have to say, this is crazy. This is crazy. 68 million points. The amount of time that takes, the amount of units that takes, the amount of resources that takes. It's bonkers. And I hope it's worth it for all of you. And congrats to those of you, including Mr. Slander, who got this champion. You should be thankful. I am so sorry to all of you out there who are fuming about this because you thought you put up a much higher score than you needed and you still didn't get Miss Frost. I do think, if history has proven itself, when this kind of thing happens and the rush to points is that high, the second round is lower. It could be as low as, 55 million next round. Part of that also has to do with the fact that the first round occurred on a weekend. And so you have people who aren't working all day Saturday, who may even not work most of Friday. And when you have the second round, you're going to be dealing with Monday and Tuesday. You also sometimes have that Tuesday scheduled maintenance, which takes out about 1 to 2 hours of time from the grind as well. And that can lower scores. This number absolutely stuns me, though, because this number is considering the bans that people got temporarily this past week as well. If those bans hadn't happened, I can all but guarantee you that a few of those people would have gone for Emma Frost as well and could have pushed the number closer to 70 million. It is at the point now that I just think it is not worth any semblance of a grind, at least for me. But there are going to be people out there like Mr. Slander who go for them anyways, and kudos to you for having the time and the resources and the patience available to do what sounds to be about a 36-hour grind fest in the arena, not counting all the other things you have to do like Alliance Quest and Alliance War. And I don't know, eat and sleep and potentially breathe oxygen. What do you think, YouTube? How do you feel about the fact that it's now taken you 68 million points to get the featured 5-star? It's breaking me. It's physically breaking me. It's mentally breaking me. It's kind of even spiritually breaking me. That's just so many points. So many refreshes. And that's for seat 148. There is no telling what the people above seat 148 actually did. So JR Slander, thank you for sending this my way. Thank you for sharing with me your story. Congrats. I am so thankful, and I bet you are so thankful that you did one more round of the arena. This also proves to everyone watching this, if you ever go for any champ in the arena, I don't care if they're a 3-star, a 4-star, or a 5-star, never be content with your score. Always do 1 or 2 more rounds than you think, because you might be the JR Slander who just breaks that record by 50,000, that cutoff point, that Mendoza line. And I guarantee you those who are at 151 are kicking themselves right now, which is sad because they might have only gotten like 3 hours of sleep, and yet they're thinking, that's 3 hours too much, dang it. But I just can't imagine. I can't imagine spending all weekend and thousands of units. Some people might have spent over 10,000 units to not get the featured 5-star. That's absolutely bonkers to me. It's crazy. But congrats to those of you who got the champion. 68 million arena points. Holy freaking cow.